Breaking developments in the Christmas explosion that rocked downtown Nashville. Federal authorities are now confirming 63-year-old Anthony Quinn Warner was the bomber. Among the evidence, surveillance footage that captured an audio warning playing from the parked RV in the moments leading up to the blast. A second angle shows the deadly force damage across multiple city blocks. Phone communications knocked out. Tonight, the FBI confirms DNA from human remains recovered at this crime scene belongs to Warner. His exact motive remains a mystery. And tonight, chilling new details from the hero officers who raced to evacuate residents. Some call it a Christmas miracle that no one else was killed. ABC's Marcus Moore leads us off tonight in Nashville.
Tonight, investigators identifying the bomber behind the Christmas Day RV explosion that rocked downtown Nashville.
Oh my gosh.
Officials calling 63-year-old Anthony Quinn Warner the suspect and confirming his remains were found at the scene.
An individual named Anthony Warner is the bomber, that he was present when the bomb went off and that he perished in the bombing. We base this conclusion on forensic evidence, including DNA evidence.
Tonight, for the first time, the hero officers reliving the moments they rushed to evacuate residents just minutes before the RV exploded.
So I feel very lucky to be alive.
Officer Brenna Hosey among the first to start banging on doors.
We spoke to a mom. She said it was a female police officer, came to them. Do you remember that moment?
We needed her to evacuate. She said, okay, let me get my kids. And that kind of just like put my heart up in my throat.
As the officers scrambled, they described an ominous recording coming from the RV, warning of an imminent explosion, and then music.
It's downtown by Petulia Clark.
At 6:30 that morning, the RV exploded, sending a powerful shockwave through the city. Officer Wells was closest to the blast and had been trying to reach fellow officer Amanda Topping.
I literally hear God tell me to turn around and go check on Topping, who was by herself down on Broadway. And as I turned around, for me, it felt like I only took 3 steps. And then the music stopped, and as I'm walking back toward Topping now, I just see orange, and then I hear a loud boom. And as I'm stumbling, because it rocked me that hard, I started stumbling. I just tell myself to stay on your feet, stay alive.
The force of the blast left Officer Wells with temporary hearing loss, but thankful to escape.
I've never grabbed somebody so hard in my life.
In the search for answers, investigators are focusing on at least 2 different locations in suburban Nashville. ABC News obtaining this video of agents carrying out bags of evidence at a home associated with Warner. A Google Maps image of the house from May of 2019 shows what appears to be a similar RV parked right outside. Neighbors confirming it rarely moved, but they said by Christmas morning it was gone.
It just stays there. So this was something that just looked suspicious, that it wasn't there anymore.
Court records show Warner once owned and lived in the home being searched, but recently transferred the deed to a woman in California. It may be only part of the puzzle. Tonight, there's still no official motive for the explosion that destroyed part of the city, but left these officers more bonded and a community grateful to its heroes who saved lives.
I feel like, we had a Christmas miracle. We had 2 angels show up on our doorstep dressed in police uniforms on Christmas morning.
Many in Nashville counting their blessings tonight. Marcus Moore joins us now from Nashville. And Marcus, it sounds like investigators believe that Warner was acting alone.
Yeah, that's right, Lindsay. They also said that he was not on any law enforcement agency's radar before this. The mayor said it is possible that the AT&T building on the block where this happened was the target. And late today, multiple sources tell ABC News that investigators believe Warner was motivated, at least in part, by paranoia over 5G technology. Lindsay.
Still unclear exactly what that motivation was. Marcus Moore in Nashville.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.